as the Portland Trailblazers come into town in this game. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Kevin, I tell you what, they've actually been terrific on their home court, and they're starting another homestand right now.
Yeah, and this has been their domain, no doubt about it. I mean, they've made this arena a very difficult one for you as an opponent to come in and have success. So the question is whether or not they can continue that. On this homestand.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Damian Lillard out there with J.J. Redick, and there's JaVale McGee. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's T in at the 4 slot.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
That's good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And Portland has possession. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Here is Harden after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
To get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Lillard. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. The dish now to McGee. Feeds to McGee. Portland moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer, Lillard. No good. So New York will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building and there's... No question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Here is Boomer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Boomer's got his first bucket in this one.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch. Boy, that's such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
That one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And better. I mean, I'd be shocked if we don't see that thing again tonight.
And the Knicks with possession here. Portland making their last shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Lillard against Harden. Lillard outside. Inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
There's a good screen. It's deflected. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Redick with the rebound. Portland leading. It's Redick on the wing. Dishes to Lillard. Now the pass to T. Plenty of space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. T's got 5. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lillard against Harden. A 3-ball. Portland grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win. But to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 4. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And that's now 7 points for Carmelo Anthony. The Trailblazers are gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Lillard with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden outside. They set the pick. From past the arc. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Ran soft on the front of the rim and drops. Boomer's got his second basket of the game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Lillard outside. And he uses the glass on the way.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
He's checked in for J.J. Redick. New York trailing. And here's Rose. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Forbes kicks to Lillard. Pass to Forbes. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hayward's checked in, and it's Chalmers in for James Harden.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Here's Lillard, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And Portland has possession following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Now, here's Chalmers. Got a lot of room. Rose dishes to Chalmers. The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the triple. Portland leading by 3. Here's T. Here's McGee. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for T. second in free throw percentage, third in three-point shooting, and he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. Smooth as a baby's bottom and as cool as a nice fall night.
Now here's Lillard. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. No one covering. Forbes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Chalmers passes to Anthony. No luck. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And Portland again with the bucket.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here's Anthony. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
So timeout called here in the first for Portland. Portland leading by 5. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to visit with Kurt Rambis.
Yes, he's looking at how they can establish an edge in this one. He's looking for them to lock things down on the interior first and foremost. He said our shot blocking is something that can really help us if we just play smart and avoid fouls. We want them shooting over length, and that's one thing my guys do bring to the table. A sound strategy, Kevin.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks, guys. What's your take on that?
You know, I think it's probably the way to go. The defensive approach suits their style and their personnel. So I think you go with it.
Yeah, and you stay true to your identity, and theirs is clearly at the defensive end.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for them. Hayward hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Irvin. That's a big high bounce and goes in. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Rose gets to Chalmers. Hayward with a screen for Chalmers. Front past the arc. Kept alive. Anthony misses the layup.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And there's the pass to Chase. Well, they recover it. From outside off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. And it's blocked. Here is Forbes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Portland, we've got B, also Smart out there, and it's T at the 5, roaming the paint. Here now is the 2K leaderboard over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 4. Kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Pass to Hayward. New York moving the ball around. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Deflects the pass. Harden dishes to Hayward. Here's Clancy. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Trailblazers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And McGee kicks to Ross. Pass to B. And there's the feed to McGee. To the paint. Inside runner. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ross has got his first points in this one. The dish to Harden. Pass to the block. Hayward on the wing to the inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And stolen by Hayward. Up the floor. Jumps up. And the jam by Harden.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Lillard kicks to Ross. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
You can see that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
Portland trailing here. There's the pass to T. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And that one's good. Boomer's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Cleveland.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And so it's New York with it. Feeds it to Harden. Takes the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
And he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard with it. Pass to T. Off target with the open look. The Knicks have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. It's Harden with the drive. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Hayward. His last 10 games, he's averaging 3 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And right now for him, it's about gaining experience and continuing to develop his game.
Well, you know it, Greg. You earn your minutes in this league. He's working at it, and I think more will come with time.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Knicks leading by 3. Harden outside. New York moving the ball around. Lillard comes with the double team. Here is Harden. 35 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They trail by 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. There's a screen. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by New York.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now, here is Harden. No luck. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Chase the pass to Irvin. Portland again missing. The Knicks leading by 5. Dishes at the Rose. Pass to Harden. And it's blocked. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Hayward. Cuts off the pass. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint, here's Harden. And there's Rose on the assist by Harden. Rose has got 5 points so far.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
3-pointer Lillard. They get it back. They need this. But they get it back. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Wasted no time on that one. And now just a 2-point New York lead. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And Portland making a change here. Forbes checked in. Now here's Lillard. He has 7. He dishes it to Forbes. Here's Chase. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
It's Anthony with the drive. And he overshot that one, missing. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Stolen by Rose. Chalmers against Lillard. And Chalmers kicks to Anthony. Portland grabs the miss. To the left wing. Pass to Chase. The feed to Forbes. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. There's 1:47 left here in the second. And here's Chalmers from the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Out left to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. This group has players swatting away the most shots. In the league this month, the shot clock leaders. Well, you look at Porzingis, 5th in the league in patrolling the paint.
Boy, that is an impressive number. My goodness, can he keep that up? If he can, boy, he'll continue to have a humongous impact on his team.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. T's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Anthony gets it to go.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Well, the threes weren't falling early, and sometimes seeing a few easier ones go in can renew that confidence.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for B. 2nd in free throw percentage, 3rd in three-point field goal percentage, and he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. Smooth as a baby's bottom and as cool as a nice fall night.
T, the pass to Irvin. Rose against Lillard. Out to the wing. Here's Irvin. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 6.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
It's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. The Knicks leading by 4. Right side Rose. Inside. Anthony down low. That's good. Anthony's got 15. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Chase. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half. Knicks lead by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Carmelo, some great numbers for you and great play on and off the bench.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They completely dominated the second quarter. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Melo having a terrific game. 15 points. He's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Porzingis is out there with Boomer. Then it's Harden. Then it's Anthony. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kurt Rambis. Here's Porzingis. The pass to Boomer.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Trailblazers trail by 8. To the middle. Here's McGee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McGee's got 6.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Harden the pass to Porzingis. Poke loose. Here is Boomer. Harden dishes to Carmelo. Harden gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Now here's Redick. Defense right on him. T the pass to McGee. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. It's Harden with the drive. Harden missing again. Trailblazers trail by 6. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Outside Anthony. Pass to Boomer. And it's Portland with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And he gets it to go. Redick's got 7.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
It's Harden with the drive. Rebound by the Trailblazers. T's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Portland Trailblazers, 6.5 games behind them.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I would not write them off completely in terms of the title picture just yet. Still a lot of basketball to be played.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Boomer. He's checked in for Portland. The drive by Anthony, and the shot is good. Anthony's got 17.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better. Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the other.
I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's the prodigy after the Trailblazers pick up 2. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. And there's another one for the Knicks. Trailblazers trail by 4. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And here are the Knicks now. Portland making their last shot.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's T. Gets the three-pointer to fall. T's got 12.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Redick for three. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Harden left side. Anthony drives in. There's Porzingis, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Anthony kicks to Harden, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game for the Trailblazers. Terrence Ross comes in for T, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for B. Here's Porzingis. He's got 7. There's the screen. Outside Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. Takes the 13-footer. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game. Was on the wing. And he jams it with authority.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
The prodigy passes to Harden. Inside, stolen by McGee. Here's on to Tacumbo. Dishes it to Ross. To tie. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harden draws the double. The wide open up here for Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
The rest of the D can be stretched a little thin with double teams in place like that.
On to Tacumbo. Dishes to Smart. And it's on to Tacumbo. Penetrating. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for James Harden. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Knicks making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Allen's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Trailblazers trail by 6. Smart kicks to Allen. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
From deep, Rose. And the shot is good. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Portland no good that time either.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Here's the prodigy. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. New York moving it around. Offensive rebound. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Lillard. Can't get it to fall. Chalmers pass to Rose. Rose with another miss. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Forbes kicks to Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's foul number 2 for him. Boomer, he's checked in for New York. Chalmers best to the prodigy. Can't hit from in close.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Forbes. It's good from long range. Forbes has got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Passes it to Porzingis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And the Coles go against the prodigy. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Rose against Lillard. Rose passes to Boomer. Here's Porzingis. And again, New York with the triple.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Lillard outside. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 13.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Here is Boomer. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. No problem knocking that one down. He's got 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lillard, the best team. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Outside Rose. Goes up at the stripe, and there are the Knicks with another bucket. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. They set the pick. Passes to Irvin. It's rebounded by New York.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
The Knicks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Rose. Here's Forbes. No good there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Knicks out front, up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Trailblazers trail by 9 on the floor for Portland. They've got T, B out there with J.J. Redick, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Chase in at the 3 slot. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. New York leading by 7. Harden draws the double. Outside Rose. New York moving it around. Anthony. And off the drive, and in it goes. Anthony's got 22 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's the pass to Chase. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. On defense, New York.
I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
And that one's good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm. Without
Question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. Being full throttle ahead.
And a fast break now for New York. Harden's got the ball.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Can't get it to go.
Hey, I like creativity and the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Rose. Here's Team. Score the basket, his eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's blocked. And the wide open shot from Redick. And it's off from three-point range. New York leading by 4. Clancy covered by Redick. There's the triple. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for JaVale McGee. Allen comes in for J.J. Redick.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Kicks it to Harden. He feeds it to Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists. Tonight. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Smart. Inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2 hands, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Clancy defended by Allen. And here's Harden for 3. Kept alive by New York. And that one's good. That's 12 points for Boomer.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to T. Anthony on the double team. Here's Chase. That three off the mark. New York leading by 10. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Porzingis can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
It's Harden with the drive. It's tipped. And here we go. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That will be foul number 5 on him. Outside Anthony. There's the pick. Pass to Porzingis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof. And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
That's good from Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 12. Down low. Here's Chase. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading by 10. Here's Clancy. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Lillard. Here's T. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Harden the pass to Porzingis. And yes, sir, that one drops. Porzingis. Has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The shot's good from Forbes. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Harden kicks to it. Fadeaway. And the shot falls short this time. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Forbes from deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Portland. Reddick comes in for B. Knicks shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Harden kicks to Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 31 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had. They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalties. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And that's 18 points for Damian Lillard. And here are the Knicks now. They've held a 12-point lead early, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Harden doing it all. 22 points and a dozen assists. Some effective offense making passes, and he's also been hitting from deep with the 3-ball.
And Clark, he's got to be on his heels. Smart passing, hot shooting. That is a deadly combination.
Lillard to the middle, looking for McGee. Gets it there.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Oh, some slick passes from Harden on that one.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard. And McGee kicks to Lillard. Knicks with the rebound. Boomer's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, you're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got a rebound.
Kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Harden dishes to Carmelo. And T is going to pick up a foul. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better. Because of how vocal he is.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and both free throws good for James Harden.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Against Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Harden, and now they decide to foul.